Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us today at the Esri 2020 Education Summit. I'm Catherine Ortiz, the publisher of Esri Press, and on behalf of the Esri Press team, I am thrilled to be able to introduce you today to the books and resources that we have developed with you in mind. Esri Press publishes books about the science, technology, and application of GIS. We support you and the global community with books and resources for all levels of interest in GIS, regardless of grade level, expertise, or learning style. Today we're going to present you with the newest additions to our catalog, including children's books, workbooks, and many supplemental and companion pieces. First, we're going to show you our K-12 initiatives, and then we'll talk about higher education. Now let's have one of our acquisitions editors introduce you to our new K-12 initiatives.
Thanks, Catherine. Let's start with some of our new and exciting products in our K-12 line. Hi, I'm Stacy Krieg, and I'm here to talk to you about our K-12 learning strategy, growing your students' spatial GIS knowledge. The books build upon each other, setting a firm foundation, progressing to advanced techniques using actual software, starting with spatial awareness, moving on to spatial thinking, and reinforcing spatial analysis. Starting with spatial awareness, the STEAM at Work series brings awareness to exciting, fun careers in science, technology, engineering, art, and math, and opens up children to new ideas for challenging their passions. Each book demonstrates different environmental and social issues, and the characters use their skills to solve real-world problems, encouraging creative and critical thinking. Like its characters, readers will be inspired to make a positive difference in their communities, both now and in their future careers. Featuring diverse characters and topics, the books walk the reader through an exploration of what it means to be a GIS professional, a landscape architect, a civil engineer, and more. With fun illustrations and clear, concise language, the books take on a complex technical information and make it easily understandable. Especially in these days of homeschooling, these resources can be used by parents as well. All books are written to core standards, including Lexile leveling, teacher resources, glossaries, and anything else you would need to teach GIS principles in a kid-friendly manner. The first book in the series is Lindsay the GIS Professional, available in English and Spanish. Lindsay makes GIS easy to understand for all ages and reinforces spatial thinking. It gives the context of GIS in the sciences and gives children a foundation in the terminology of spatial concepts. In addition, the other three books will cover multiple disciplines: Will the civil engineer, Sam the landscape architect, and Parker the planner. Moving up in ages and concentrating on spatial thinking, new books include The Playground Problem, which applies GIS to your neighborhood. The graphic novel was written by Lauren Scott Griffin, a well-known GIS professional who has been working in spatial data science for over 30 years. The locators take the readers to the wilds of South America and applies GIS to the world around them. In this chapter book, coming soon, characters explore South America, learning about different animals, ecosystems, and solving real-world problems like habitat loss. It's illustrated by Wes Jones, an Esri cartographer, and also includes in-book activities. Moving into the high school space and deeper into spatial analysis, we have Human Geography. Written by Chris Carter, a professor at Long Beach State College in California, let's let him tell us the audience and mission of his book.
When I set out to write the book, I was really aiming it at lower division introductory college students and AP Human Geography high school students. So that was my target group that I was aiming towards. Therefore, I had to cover all of the main important concepts that are covered in human geography. But more broadly, what I really wanted to do was present human geography in more of an applied sense. So some books may be a bit heavier on the theory. And of course, I cover the theories, but the focus is how do you take these theories and use them in the real world?
If you're looking to inspire the young women in your class, don't forget about Women in GIS, Volume 1 and Volume 2. We all know that there's work to be done to include young women in the STEM fields. Although women constitute almost 50% of the labor market, only 28% women are included in STEM, and less than 10% of that are women of color. We hope that this book can provide representation and show young women that GIS is a great career choice. Wrapping up our K-12 list that covers spatial awareness, spatial thinking, and spatial analysis, please find these books, teacher resources, and many other activities at the links provided on the slide. Now let's talk with Sasha and take it to the next level with our books geared for higher education.